Those are some cool looking mushrooms. I wonder what they are. Howdy ho, friends. Guess what? Yes, it is Trekking Tuesday. Weather conditions. When I left the house, 40 degrees. When I hit the trailhead where I'm at now, 46 degrees. High today, 60. No clouds in the sky. We are getting wind gusts up to 20 to 25 miles an hour. Not good. And yes, it's a little freaking cold for this time of year. I've actually got a wool cap on. Oh, update on the finger. Switching hands. It was okay. What happened was, it was great on Friday. Saturday morning, I decided I was going to take the splint off. Not a good idea. Saturday night, I went and grabbed a road case by the handle, lifted, and ripped out a stitch. It hurts a little bit. I'm hoping it heals up nicely because at the end of the week, I get to see the doctor and hopefully get the stitches out. Couldn't see, what do we, can you hear it coming through the trees? Yep, I'm sidetracked. Anyway, goal today, find a filming location that the wind won't destroy the cameras at. We're probably going to have to put up a shelter to help with that situation. That ought to be interesting. But I have use of the finger. I mean, it moves a little bit. I got to be careful. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm going to film my radio's video. It has been requested. So let's get moving along and find somewhere to set up that's hopefully blocked by the wind. This location has a lot of potential. It's on the lower level, flat ground. Don't see a bunch of wind going down there. Probably wouldn't need a shelter. There's two ways down. This here, or that there. I do got to be careful because I've got limited use of one hand. I could probably get back up. What was that? Oh, if you look way down there, they're building a boat dock, a rubber boat dock. It's pretty cool. They've been at it for a while now. You know what? What's the worst thing that could possibly happen? That wasn't too bad at all. I took it sideways. Got a little sketchy when I hit there. Oh, speaking of sketchy. Last week, Jessica bought me some brand new freaking boots. They're Skechers, never wore them before, but at the discount she got them for me, I'm gonna wear them. One problem, they're not broken yet, so we'll see how that holds up. That looks like we've already got a raft. Let's get, oh my God, Klingons. God, I hate those things. They got me yet? No, not yet. Let's take a look here. Yep, we do have a raft. That also means there's quite a bit of slack water right there. Let's hike on down a little bit. I'm not liking these Klingons. Uh-oh. Oh boy. And then we got this problem here. Yep, it's dry. It hasn't rained in 20 days or more. There's some huge cracks in this mud. It's a little dangerous. Well, crap. Oh, I think he's up there now. I seen a freaking snake. If you know anything about me, snakes and bats, that's a no-go. But we are on the sunward side of the river. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be more than one. I'm seeing a lot of frogs too. And I got to be careful of this quicksilver. You know what? Oh, there goes a frog. Ooh, that gives me the willies. We're going to try a different location. I'm going to find a, oh boy. I can still hear them over there. Yeah, we're going to find a different location. This is nice, but I don't want to be messing with the snakes. Well, I guess the woodland gods decided I need to come back to this location. I've got all the resources I need to set up a shelter real quick, and if you remember correctly in the last video, this is gonna hurt. This is where I set up the camp with one hand. I have my poles there. There's one down there on the ground. Plenty of firewood. I think I'm going to set the shelter up a little different this time though, because normally I'd put my hammock from there to there. I think so, that's where I'm going to put the shelter to block some of the wind. And then I can film in this area. And by the time I'm ready, we should have decent sunlight. Oh, I want to show you something. Where are they? Here they are. See these little holes? Little round things? There's spiders in them. If I cover that up, in probably 5 or 6 minutes, that little guy's gonna come up and start digging that out. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer until the sun gets right about there. That should be the perfect angle for the video. Shoot, because it'll put the sun right about there maybe. I don't know. I could go with it like that. That spot right there, that's gonna wash out in the camera. Or do I even worry about it? I don't know. Let's wing it. Okay, let's take a look at the shelter setup. Not too bad. I had limited use of this hand, but it worked. So, as you remember, I've already got my materials here. There's the first pole. I went over here to that tree, down to that tree that was actually kind of leaning up against this root, and then it decided to fall, but I can still use it. We're tied off there. We got 3 cameras ready. The radios are there. Thermal rest. Then yep, took the jacket off. It finally warmed up. And I've got that stake down to the ground with a bunch of wood piled on it, which is not heavy because it's all freaking driftwood. Tied off over here. You got a spider web going here, tied off here. And this is just to keep the wind from flapping the back of this tarp, because when it hits hard. And then we're tied there on that tree. Same thing, help to slow the wind down. And then of course, staked out behind this hill, so when the wind blows, it kind of goes whoop, right over the top. So I should be able to get some decent audio. You can hear it over there, but not over there. Yeah. I thought about fire. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. Video is done, thank God. There were so many distractions. First, 2 river boats came up the river, run right behind the other. I had to shut the cameras off and watch that. That's very rare from where I'm at. And then I was just stumbling all over the place. I really need to practice or write out scripts. So I ran 1 camera here for that angle, the front facing camera for an angle of me. Then I hid this one over here where I caught close-ups of the radios and hopefully got a good audio track out of it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I got the radios right here. I need to record some B footage of that scanner running, and then some more footage of the bow fank running. I also need to take a picture of the radios for the thumbnail. And I'm gonna find somewhere to do it at. Actually, I don't know why, but that tree right down there is calling my name. Well, I got all the footage I need. I set the camera on here on portrait mode, and they got about 6 minutes of the unit in, and then about 6 minutes of the bow fank for the video. And I just realized I was screwed up big time. I kind of decided I wanted to head down to the Hobo Highway, which is not far from here really, but I want to get there before the sun sets. And it looks like we got plenty of time, so that's not a big deal there. But if I eat, break down camp, hike out, which is probably 40 minutes or so, get in the mountain air, drive 5-6 miles to where I want to film at, it's going to be dark and it's not going to work. We're going to have to skip the food break the camp down really fast, clean up my mess, because I got crap all over the place, hike out, hit the mountaineer, and fly down to the Hobo Highway. That's what I'm going to do. And top that off, it's starting to get cold again. So I'm going to start breaking this down. Oh, I did want to show you one thing real quick. Broke another freaking tripod. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Oh, of course it's not going to fall apart now. Well, a minute ago the leg came off. Go figure, huh? Okay, I need to get cracking if I'm going to get this done in time. Everything is packed away. Area is clean. I want to estimate by sun, it's around 5 o'clock. We might be able to pull this off. You can kind of tell I've been here. Let's see if we can't fix that a bit. Shall we? Not really helping with these boots for some reason. Yeah, at the end of the video, I'll tell you what I think about these boots. In the meanwhile, double check. Looks good. Meanwhile, we're gonna haul some butt out of here. I'm pretty sure there won't be any filming until we get back to the mountain now. Trying to find the quickest path. We need to stay close to the river because it is deer season. And I don't want to get shot in the butt by anybody. I don't think I'm going to go down there. It'll take too long. Ooh, here's our version of a birch tree. That burns really good.
That is,
it's not birch though.
Sorry, but we don't have birch trees. You know what tree this is?
What?
A western sycamore.
Oh, we have
you
those.
see how it's peeling down there?
Yeah.
So maybe that's our version of the
well, that's the same
birch
thing
tree.
here.
It's western sycamore. It's not a birch tree. Western sycamore is a neat tree. Huh. They get huge.
I'll be darned.
That one's only about 20 years old.
Hey, Ken, I might actually lose signal here in a minute when I top over this ridge line because there's no reception down there.
Okay.
That was fun. I got to talk to Mr. Cram on the way out. We're back at the mountain air. We're doing good on time. I think we're going to make it with the right sunlight. Something I want to show you real quick is normally on my pack, I have these straps right here to go around, and I can attach stuff to the top of it, such as sleep system, tent, whatever. I didn't have them today. I didn't feel like wearing my coat on the way out because it's warmer. So what I did is I just wrapped it around the pack, and we got these side buckles that cinch it in. And I just simply tucked my coat on there, and it worked out great. Okay, we need to get on the road real quick. We got a little drive ahead of us. We made it to the railroad tracks right there. I think the sun is at the right angle. And there's an abandoned boat. One day I should hike down and check that out. And this creek feeds into the Missouri. It takes a while to get there, but it does. So to get to the tracks, we just have to cut through here. And up that way. I got the shot I needed. Now we just kind of head out. Oh, I want to show you something really cool. This here is a trench rock. Right there. It's actually granite. And you can see a little bit of quartz in there. Maybe I can find a better one. It's a lot better on the bluffs. But this comes out of the mines not too far from here. And you can actually get a spark out of it. Maybe to light a fire. I don't know, but it will spark. If you're walking along the tracks at night and you start kicking them rocks, they make little baby sparks. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're not going on the bridge, at least on camera. But another fun little fact I'll show you when we get up here. We need to move a little quicker. We're going to stop right here because you see that says no trespassing. Dot right in the center right there. If the train derails, it keeps it from going over and hitting the side of the bridge. It's kind of a safety thing. It's so tempting, but we're not doing it. Okay, friends, I'm gonna carefully go down this hill so I don't fall on camera. That wouldn't be embarrassing or anything now, would it? Oh, that escalated quickly. Another look at the boat. You know, we probably could. Yeah, we better not. I don't want to be late getting home. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope you found it interesting. You see, you kind of seen the behind the scenes action of me shooting the video. And yeah, I'm definitely rusty at it. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, I think I can go this way. I'm lost. How does that happen? Yeah, this is the way we can get out here. Yeah, we good. Okay. And once again, I am sidetracked. Okay, friends, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Thanks for coming along with me on my journey. And shall I say, see you in the next one.